Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. So my project is about stocks and it's called StockNote. I basically made a physical watch list sort of project and it's more for short-term trends compared to a normal watch list which you usually look at for more long-term trends in my opinion. So I'll basically be telling you more about that. So more on the inspiration behind this project, I've basically been learning a bit more about stocks since the summer, and I kind of wanted something that would show me more short-term trends that I would see daily instead of just like over a few days or a few months. More specifically, I want to be notified when the stocks that I wanted to buy or sell were dropping or increasing in price more rapidly than usual. So often I would get notifications from my watch list apps and stuff like that about things like, oh, there's a lot of news about this company today, maybe you should look at the price, or oh, this price had increased by this much percent today. And it's just not that helpful after the fact in a way. So I wanted to make something that would tell me the real-time information and give me some indicators on if the price is dropping rapidly or it's just dropping normally, or if it's gaining in price rapidly or just normally. So to create this kind of platform, I basically wired up a Raspberry Pi 4 and had a button, an OLED display, and some LEDs. And I had some Python code in the background that was scraping some data from the finance part of Yahoo, and then some processing as well. With all this working together, I basically used the web scrape data from Yahoo Finance and I displayed the price of ticker on the OLED display, as well as some extra information such as the magnitude of change and how fast the change is happening and what kind of change it was, so a gain or a loss. I also wanted to use LEDs to be indicators because they were a lot brighter than the display and a lot more obvious, which I thought was a hugely important thing in the project since the information displayed is similar to a watch list, and I think that the LEDs are a lot more obvious, which is really helpful during the workday when you're not fully paying attention to your stocks, but you want to be notified immediately about something changing in the prices. I also initially had an active buzzer attached to the system, but after hearing it a few times, buzzing, I think I could not deal with that during the workday, so I think bright flashing lights is a lot better in a way that it's not too distracting, but it does get your attention. The last little feature that I added to this project was the button, which allowed you to basically scroll through a few of your watch list stocks. I added 3, but you can add more since I made a function just to take in the ticker value. And I think that's pretty helpful since you might only want to see one specific one at a time and not just flick through all of them at once. I think in the future I would like to improve the button feature since the data in the background kind of screws with the button working sometimes, but I think I could fix that maybe with some sort of threading and Python libraries that are specifically used in that situation. Thank you guys again for watching my video, and I hope you guys also had fun at the hackathon. Even though it was all online, it was kind of an interesting experience for me, and I think it was kind of nice in some ways that I could code in bed at some points. Thanks. Bye.